Aloha Nui Patriots. It's Shari Raye with the verse of the day. April 24th. Then he said, "Go, borrow thee vessels abroad of all your neighbors, even empty vessels. Borrow not a few." 2 Kings chapter 4, verse 3. A particular prophet died, and his wife was left penniless. She went to Elisha, asking for help regarding her problem. Her situation was so acute that the creditors were about to come and take her sons away, forcing them into servitude. Let it ever be understood. When it comes to the world, the creditor is come. Satan is that creditor, and he will take all, steal all, and destroy all. John chapter 10, verse 10. The woman, however, took her problem to Elisha, i.e., the Lord. Unfortunately, the modern church has come to the place that it advocates taking our problems to the psychologist. What a sorry trade. No help whatsoever can be expected from that source, much less miracles. Elisha asked her, "What shall I do for you?" The Lord, in effect, and at innumerable times, asks us the same thing, "What shall I do for you?" Matthew chapter 21, verse 22, Mark chapter 11, verses 24 to 25, John chapter 14, verse 14, 15, verse 7. The prophet then asked her, "What have you in the house?" Her answer was quick in coming. She said, "A pot of oil." In the Bible, oil is typical of the Holy Spirit. The woman may not have had much of anything else, but she, in typical form, had the Holy Spirit. That being the case, there is no limit to what can be done. The prophet then told her that she was to go to all of her neighbors and to borrow as many empty vessels as possible, borrow not a few. She was to expect great things. What are you expecting? Are you expecting great things? If you are, you will want great containers. One of our biggest problems as Christians is that we make God too small, thereby asking for too little. God is a big God, so ask big. After the woman gathered all the vessels, she was to take the lone pot of oil which she had and start pouring it into the vessels. She would find that her source would not run dry until there were no more vessels. In other words, God stops when we stop. I don't ever want to stop, because if I don't stop, He won't stop. The oil will keep coming. She took the oil, sold it, paid her debts, and had plenty enough left over to live on. He has enough and to spare.